The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
For the receivers, but you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces, so that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. It takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's down to Cook. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. Here's Cook again. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Here's 3rd and 9. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, blocked the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys are getting along very well right now? Of course they will.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Hell of a blitz.
First down, here's White. And here's yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra deep, they want to run the football. But that means if I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. They go play action. Mayfield. It's complete to Durham. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Last play they got stuffed at the 9. Different story here. Over 20 yards. First and 10 at the 11. Mayfield down. Guyman's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown. And the Birds will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it easy. He only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, then they give up the touchdown. So now we feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your head. They're trying to pick themselves back up.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. White is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. As they come up now, second and goal. Mayfield to throw. He's going to move this for his running back. It's complete. Buccaneers touchdown. Rashad from 50 yards out. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. That'll make the score 14-0. The touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. First down, here's the run with Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play. Back Back-to-back good plays have a lot of move on first down. Rodgers now to throw. This pass outlined to Hall. And he'll go down the middle for a gain just inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also can't get a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, that was all bad right there. That was terrible.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Rodgers with a pass caught by Conklin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Rodgers again now. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Jets 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
Called on a very strong gain of 24. Running out of the gun with White. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Mayfield looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down, New York.
Here's Rodgers. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. To throw, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hey, alert 33.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Open man, it's Palmer. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. That's taken in by Palmer. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Mayfield going to switch things up here. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Wade. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Now left side on the swing pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, alert!
Throwing, Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Mayfield on play action. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Jets first down.
This is Lazard with a catch out left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary down on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Back now in Tampa. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Mayfield. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Mayfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And quickly, they get to the line.
Hey, along the line, along the line.
2 yards on the pickup.
Play fake. Mayfield. That's to the sideline and incomplete. A misconnection there, and he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
King.
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Shifts by him at the 25. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And out of bounds right around the 20. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. I love the look you just gave me because I know what you're thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get the first down or both. He did neither.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches. They go over those scenarios all the time, and as you said, he did neither.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
First down, New York.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's Bowden. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's complete to Lazard. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Throwing first play is Herbert. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Throwing on second and long. Herbert. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So the illegal forward pass also cost them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Here's Hardman to return. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. Nifty move. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Again, Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert now. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And it's caught. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Chargers 7, Chiefs 0. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his right. big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Herbert. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Herbert on 1st down now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Over the middle, complete. It's Allen. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Herbert. And this is incomplete.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Chiefs 7.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Mahomes now on first down. He finds McKinnon, complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They'd come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mecole Hardman, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got a man, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Mecole Hardman. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. Bucker on for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Herbert now. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Right side, he has Johnston. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Running on first down, Eckler. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Mahomes. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying throw it here. dropped it. Not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 3rd and 9 here.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 44 yards. And that is going to do it. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Kenneth Murray able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Herbert off of play action. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Herbert. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers.
You are sorry as fuck. You got a kick return and you acting like you bad, nigga. You are weak. Sit down. You have the Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes. It's Kelsey.
Yeah, right. My nigga got a kick return. You think he hard. That's crazy.
Getting 10 yards there, and up by the nose of the football. He's going to have
This man ran one back. Come on now. Just relax. Just relax and enjoy the fact that you got lucky. Just relax and enjoy the fact that the Madden God smiled down on you. Just act like you've been here before. Act like you've been here before, buddy. Act like you've been here before, man. Just enjoy it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. But the extra point.
My jacket's in the car.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I got that polo jacket in the car.
Another not asking me, but
Oh, well. You're the one who said you didn't want to get rained on.
I guess they figure with the
You said you didn't want to get no rain on you.
but all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their
You can look at a time where it's like the rain slows down some and go get it.
And this one will work out. The Chargers
It will.
fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
He'd be straight.
And I know we brought analytics into
Because I just got the notification on my phone that said that the rain's about to stop soon.
The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down.
Oh, like start again at 5 type shit? Damn.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
I can put my defensive cap on right now. I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion.
Touchdown Chargers. Quentin Johnston, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Good shit, chilling.
Got it back to a 2-score game.
Honest went to sleep pretty early.
Herbert and the Chargers stay put. They'll line up and go for 2. Herbert gonna throw. It's complete. And they'll get in for the 2 points as they'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. So they like to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky.
Yeah.
Because if you get it intercepted, they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have the victory as well. They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
15.
Back to throw. Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field.
What you scared for, Mamba 24? I thought you had that Mamba mentality. That's not very Mamba-like, kicking that field goal, man. That's not very Mamba-like. You ducking. Jacoby Bryant, I know, never ducked anything. This nigga ducked.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 8. And defensively, they'll say you can have that. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. It doesn't matter the distance.
Hey, let me get a rematch, ho.
And they did.
He's got it.
Where my rematch at, nigga?
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. One last throw here for Herbert.
Rematch that shit so I can smoke your ass.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed in intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still hold.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
First and 10. At their own 14-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Shoves him away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6.
Yeah, once more, a strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 46.
15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 34. They'll start by running the option to the right. Down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. To throw is Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. Here's third and a few inches. Now it's Jackson. Dumps it off to Edwards. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on fourth down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. First and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow,
Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he... And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ravens 7, Chiefs nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foresee and completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. We'll get this up to about the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. That is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Michael Dana. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. 22 yards there, a first down.
This is going to be a corner route to their tight end, and I'll tell you what, it's man coverage, so that makes it hard for a linebacker to stay with it. And he's able to make the catch on the right side of the field and pick up the first down.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
They go play action now. Jackson, 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete, left side to Bateman. Touchdown! Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. Now he's free to midfield. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 26. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens force the turnover. Well,